What's going on, guys? It's one Crazy Fox 1, and welcome back to Let's Play Mother 1 slash Earthbound 0. How I forgot something that I actually off screen, did this episode, and then I got to Pachyderms Zoo and realized I didn't get this. You're supposed to talk to the assistant before you go to Pachyderms Zoo. So, if you went there before this video, I am sorry. Now will you tell us our secret? No. Anyways, you're going to want to get that. If you don't, you're going to have to come all the way back, or you could just reset. Now, I realized a couple of things. I'm not going to cut out any battles because I want to talk about some things about this game. A lot of people wonder why this game is harder than the others, other than it being the first game. Now, I kind of see a pattern going on so far with this game that makes it really hard. For one thing, running away from battle doesn't always work. And, that's to be expected. But this is a centipede right here. This is a freaking centipede. It gives me 1 EXP. What I'm trying to say is that this game isn't smart like it is in Pokemon. Case in point, if you're a level 100 Charizard in Pokemon and you run away in battle from a level 5 Caterpie, you're going to run away without failure. That's just common sense. The Caterpie is going to be like, there's a level 100 dragon in my face. Yeah, you can run away. Yeah, this game, it doesn't do that. You can be level 25, 99, whatever. Actually, I don't think anyone's got till 99 in this game before. You can be the highest level you've ever been. You can run into this garden snake. You can try and run away, and it's not going to work out. It just doesn't work out sometimes. And that's one of the reasons why I think this game is not only tedious, but it's hard. On top of that, attacks seem to miss a lot in this game, and it's not really based on, accuracy down or anything. It just seems to come at random. I'm sure there's a deterring factor in there, but enemies miss their attacks as well as you a lot more in this game than I see in any of the other games. Also, in this game, it takes way too much EXP to level up. I'm going to say that right now. The amount of grinding you need to do for this game is ecstatically bad. It's so bad that Starman.net has an easy patch for this game that makes level grinding easier and battles a bit, less of an annoyance. Now, something else that makes this game hard is the HP, which, by the way, I don't know if anyone has noticed I have 69. Yay, comments! HP in this game doesn't scroll. Now, you may not understand this if you haven't played the sequels, but let's give an example right here. This Wally, okay? Let's say that by some crazy, astronomical, stars aligned, upped Wally's pitchfork into the legendary blade of Ownage, and he deals 100 damage. In this game, I would just flat out die. I wouldn't have any chance to, be like, okay, how much damage do they do? Oh, they kill me! Alright, well then I die and I have to start over again. In the later games, if he were to hit me for that much, the HP would actually scroll down towards 0, and I would have a chance to use Life Up Alpha or, a healing item, something before that HP reaches 0 and actually save my life. That's basically it, other than the battles being hard, not being able to run, and the HP. The HP definitely. With that being said, let's go to Pachyderms Zoo. And we have an elephant! This is why I said you want defense up alpha. Holy crap. Use that, hug that, cherish that move, because that is going to save your life. It did 2 damage, but let me tell you, that's because of the defense up alpha. If I did not have that up, that thing would destroy me. So, that is why I suggest learning that move before you come here. If by some miraculous event you do not learn that move before you ever get here, I would do the remaining of your leveling up and getting that PSI power, because out here they do a lot of damage, and this isn't the most threatening thing. This just happens to be the thing that takes the longest to kill. Don't know why it's so threatening, though. I mean, might as well be the flying elephant from LSD. I don't know where I was going with that, by the way. Anyways, that elephant... Yes, you read that right. We went from 711 EXP to 771 EXP. And I'm about to gain another 60 EXP, I believe. So let's go ahead and use PSI Alpha. Or PSI Alpha. PSI in general. Defense up Alpha. I'm going to be cutting out the rest of this fight. I'll see you after this fight. Oh, wait a minute. That smash. Dang. Yeah, these enemies here. You want... Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't trust the fact that you're not going to do that again. That was ridiculous right there. That would have probably taken out half my HP if I didn't have that defense up Alpha. Oh man, what was with that? Again! What the heck? This elephant has wasted more PSI power from... Oh my gosh! Why? What did I do to you? Was that your mate that I just murdered in like 2 seconds ago in his sleep or something? Holy crap. Oh my gosh. That thing. Anyways, you go up here and talk to this monkey. The monkey stole the zoo key. The lock was broken. Yeah, I got confused about that when I first played. Alligators! They can attack in groups, and they do about 7 or so damage, so it might be on our best bet to put up a defense up Alpha. I'm not going to have a lot of PP for this. If I do end up needing to go and heal my PSI or heal whatever, I'm going to probably do that off screen. Now, these alligators, they can attack you for normal amounts of damage, but they also have something else that they can do. Alligator A approached slowly. When an alligator or any other enemy approaches, they do a lot more damage. So if you see an enemy approaching, you want to get that thing like out of there. Now see, it approached me and I can't kill it yet, so it's going to attack me for 13 damage, and that's with PSI Shield Alpha on. I would have had more PSI if it wasn't for Rick Van freaking Pachyderm like 3 seconds ago. You know, I'll be right back. That was kind of BS. I'm gonna go heal up that PSI. Alright, I'm back, and also, I know I already explained this, but I don't remember if it failed recording. The amount of grinding you have to do in this game is really ridiculous. I don't remember if I said that or not. But anyways, I leveled up off screen. I had to visit the inn twice because that happened. Oh man. Anyways, we're going to be going through here. And the zoo is really weird, kind of. You're going to want to get into the center, and it's kind of a weird path that you need to take. Sorry about that. That alligator was annoying. Thank goodness runaway worked that time. Gorilla! These enemies can up their offense. These guys are very damaging. They're probably one of the most threatening enemies in this area, other than the elephant and an enemy we haven't seen yet. You're going to want to be careful with these guys. They can be enraged, and when their offense goes up, it goes up. Oh boy. But I believe this one gives off a decent amount of experience. I believe the elephant gives off the most of here. So if you want to grind, this place is a phenomenal place to do that for now. We're going to be getting into other areas that you can grind later on in the game, but for now you're really just going to want to grind here after you do this area. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I must warn you, if you want to grind at all, there's a boss here. Once you defeat this boss, these enemies you cannot run into here. So, if you want to do some grinding, you have to do it before you do the boss. Just making that apparent right now. But it didn't work out. Oh! Okay. Please work. But it didn't work out, you know? You know, guys, it just didn't work out. It didn't work out. Oh my gosh. That gorilla. Oh man. Now I wouldn't use all your PSI because you're going to find something in this area that will heal you up. So if you're worried about healing right before the boss, don't worry about that. Don't use your PSI on that. Evil Pachyderms. Anyways, these elephants, man. These elephants. Just gonna tell you, don't waste your bread in this area because you will need to be in this area after the boss. So, oh man, I'm already down to 9. That building right there, that's... That building right there is where you need to go. Please, not another elephant. Oh my gosh. Now, what I said here was that you're not going to see a lot of enemies after this. So, I'm actually going to cut to enemies that you're going to see in this area that you cannot see if you do this boss. So, enemies that you... Actually, I'm just going to talk about them instead of showing them. Enemies you can find here are... There are 2 of them. You can find a hyena and you can find a tiger. Tigers, I believe, can approach slowly, and they do a lot of damage, but they give off a decent amount of XP. Hyenas can bin and... Yeah, look, a rat. Hyenas can bin and... bin and Garrett, or... Yeah. It says bins and... No! I'm getting tongue-twisted. Grins and bears it. So, those are the 2 enemies that we did not see here. Other than that, there's not much else that you can see in this area. Just be wary of the tigers, the elephants, and the gorillas, and you should be fine. The alligators, if they approach, put up a defense up alpha. With that being said, why am I using my basement key? Why do I have the basement key? And I got into a battle. That was weird. I pressed A and then I ran into a battle. Like I pressed A and then it went do 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 do. It's like weird. Oh, but you know what? It didn't work out. You know, that's just gonna be that's gonna be the catchphrase of this game. You know, it didn't work out. You know, it just didn't work out, and it looks like my fight decreased. Go ahead and check this. There's bread inside. It's always good to have bread. However, what happened to my last bread? I think it got stolen or something. There's nothing in that room. I found that out the hard... What is this? I've never seen a centipede in here. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. It's a damn centipede. It's an insect. Are you kidding me, game? It's an insect that gives off 1 damage and 1 EXP. It is the weakest enemy in the game. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Did this get... No, I want to go upstairs. Now, in this box, there's a life up cream, and we can't carry any more. and talk to the present. Now, actually, what I want to do is I want to drop the antidote. The Life Up Cream. If you need to heal, which you are going to need to heal, go ahead and use that if you do. If you don't, save that up. Otherwise, oh man, I have a burp in my throat that is trying to come out. But it didn't work out, you know? It just didn't work out. Anyways, in here we find a Dr. Mario pill or some sort. If you're not ready, don't check this if you're not ready, but if you think you're ready, go ahead and check it. It's only from inside the capsule. Starman Jr. Starman Jr., as I said. Starman Jr. Starmen are essentially the mascots of the series. They are powerful enemies, and they use a lot of PK. This is the first instance where an enemy is going to use PK on us. Yes, I said an enemy is going to use PK on us. Now, just because it's going to use PK doesn't mean it's going to attack you. Doesn't mean it's not going to attack you physically. So go ahead and put up a defensive alpha right off the bat. I'd also recommend having enough PP in order to heal. See, that was with a PSI alpha. I can't speak today. That's with a defense up alpha. Let's just kill it. Starman Jr.'s attack. He's doing 10 damage to us with that PSI shield up. Or actually, normal shield up. And he's using PK Beam Alpha. Oh, I was wrong. The Franklin badge, it reflects a certain beam called PK Beam, I think either Gamma or... No, I believe it's Gamma. PK Beam Gamma is a one-hit KO in this game. It does not reflect any other PK, although I thought it did. If it doesn't, maybe it just lessens the damage, but we took 30 from that. Because of that, you're going to want to heal up anytime that you are below 30 or around there, because he can insta-kill you doing that. As I said, there's no scrolling HP in this game, so you're gonna have you don't have any chance. And I keep on looking to the side of me. If you hear the music go in and out, gonna head and heal again. This is my last chance on healing, so hopefully I can beat him before he does that again. He does eventually run out of PK. Hopefully he already did, or else I am... Okay, never mind. He is dead. The odd sound that drove the animals insane died down, and the zoo once more became a safe place. And now, you will not run into any battles outside of this building. I don't even think you run into battles inside. So, we have the animals here were just being drove up a wall. Now, before you leave, this is, again, they put these in random places. See the sign? Go ahead and check it. One of a kind, see the amazing singing monkey! You're supposed to check a sign and then the monkey sings. Okay. So with that, we got our third out of 8 melodies. What are they going to be used for? Still, we have no idea. But, with that being said, I think this episode has gone on long enough. So next time, on Mother 1 / Earthbound 0, we're going to be back in Pedunk, and we're going to tell the mayor what we did. And after that, he's going to tell us where to go next. That wonderful mayor of ours that isn't some shady man that takes all our credit. So until then, I don't know why you can't walk on the flowers, but I guess that is a nice detail that you cannot walk on flowers. Yuka might be a fan of this game, but until then, guys, I will see you next time.